Hello, and welcome once again to the Reese Paulcast. This week we have a Solocast with your man, your boy, the legend, Reese K. Paul. Instagram's Reese K. Paul. There you go, Kyle. That's my interpretation of you. The hardest part of doing a Kyle Adams, I don't even know your real name, dude. J. Kyle Adams impersonation is aiming from a moving vehicle. All right, that's fun. It was a good week. I brought the equipment out on Friday to record a podcast and ended up just fucking off, enjoying the show. Congrats to Derek Reimers on he had his bachelor party, and I stopped by. I thought it was just gonna be at like a bar. It was like a fancy place. It was nice. Should get him on the podcast, huh? Yeah. Today's about what ifs. Baby. Dreams for the future. How dare you? I am not an avocado. It's a schizophrenic South African guy who is white. All my impersonations are white people. This is my impersonation of a white people doing an Asian accent. Ching chong, bing bong, bing bong. See? He's a bad guy doing accents like that. It's stupid. Yeah. So I brought this stuff out. Ended up just having a good time on Friday night. Never mixed your business with your pleasure, baby. That's what this game is about, I guess. So instead of not putting out an episode, I'm just doing a solo episode. Seeing where I'm at right now. Feels good. I was having a slow morning. Such a good time. Just talking into a mic, just imagining someone listening to this. Like, imagine someone listening to this, like, later on today on a Sunday, versus, like, 7 years from now, you know? Like at my funeral, and someone's like, Reese had a podcast for a little bit. Really? No way. Yeah, YouTube. So hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm just sitting in mine and Ina's room. Just doing this. So I missed out on recording with somebody. This is a solo podcast. As penance, as punishment for what I've done. I'm holding myself hostage on a microphone. The forum was this week. The forum was fun. It was good. There's a lot of people at it. That's nice. I remember doing it, and there was only like a couple people. That was interesting, to say the least. I don't know. We should, Luis J. Gomez came out last week to the islands, and he didn't know that where the shows were, People had to tell him. He said he had Googled them when I was talking to Jason and Ray on the High Comedy Pod. So check that out. Give that a goog. See if the SEOs turn up for that. He Googled, and so I think that I'm going to try tonight. No. Today, I'm going to design a website where I do like paragraph blogs regularly that just basically just a story around search engine terms. Okay? I was listening to some stupid fucking digital marketing podcast, and that's what it is. If I can, you just have links to other places so that they link back to you. I don't completely understand it, but SEOs is a word. Don't know what SEO stands for. Maybe it's like a CEO, CFO, San Francisco 49ers. I don't know. It'd be good to have something like a united area for it. I think also tonight I'm going to try to convert all my podcasts over to Podbean or some sort of again, a cottage industry. I love that term so much. There's just a cottage industry on people trying to make their own podcasts. And I tried to stomp over it by posting these only on YouTube. But you know what? When I tell people my podcast is only on YouTube, they roll their eyes. And I don't know if it's about the podcast or if it's about YouTube. Okay? I know I'm pathetic. Okay? That's part of the bit now. That's incorporated into the bit. I reflect upon it. I see it. It becomes I engulf it. I am the blob. I am the slime. I am the emperor worm. Emperor worm. Say that 5 times fast. Not fast enough. Emperor worm. Devouring my own perception. I'm a I was thinking about this. It's just like, I don't know, like a heckler like attacking me. And then I was like, I'm gonna stick your head so far up your own ass, you look like that snake that's eating itself. That's it. That's it. Ragnarok, baby. There's a lot of opportunities to record a podcast on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, baby. Avoiding opportunities, then complaining about it. That's the lifestyle I'm selling. I'm a lifestyle brand. See an opportunity, miss an opportunity. Shane's bringing best-selling down. That's going to be dope. It's going to be fucking sick, baby. I don't know. I know it's only comedians listening at this point. You know? It's not like a hi mom. I had a curse word in the beginning. She turned it off already. She tried listening to episode 2, the one where I start off like this. Hey, what's up, motherfuckers, fucking motherfuck shit? And she was just like, Reese. Come on. Reese. You really gonna... Reese, come on. I don't know. I gotta stop that. I like to chortle through my nose. That's the laugh I like to do, like a transitionary laugh. It doesn't work, because all it sounds like is someone hitting the microphone hard. It's goddamn ridiculous. Excited for Bird Bass show coming up again. I'm not really. It's fun. I think Gabe's gonna host. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to headline my own show. You know, fuck it, YOLO. This is you only got one life to live. You might as well be a scumbag. That's my Jack Nicholson. Reese, you only got one life to live. You might as well be a scumbag. Yeah, Jack, that's cool. Thanks, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, are you going to make the LA game this week? The LA Lakers, the thing I like. The only thing Reese really knows about me? No, I know that you were the Joker in that one movie. Right? Yeah, I think that was me. As if no one else in the world has a Jack Nicholson impersonation. Fuck. I'm a fucking idiot. Shoes are cool. I've started following shoes stuff. I got the Reebok DMX 1000s. The red blue colorway. Colorway is such a weird term. I don't even know what it means, but it's like a pretentious way to talk about shoes, I guess. Again, a cottage industry. See how easy this is, you guys? See how easy I just swallowed hard because I lied to myself. See how easy this is, you guys? You guys should just fucking start podcasts. All of you. How else are people on the mainland going to find out what you're like? You know? Imagine that. A tourist comes in. They're just like, oh, yeah, I heard comedy's good here. And I listened to your podcast, so I know your personality already. What? You know what I mean? I mean, it's the same shit on the on the mainland. You know what I mean? People come from Norway. They think they know who Joe Rogan is. They think he's their friend. You know? Michael Madsen, friend of the show. Shannon Canton, future friend of the show. We're talking about, I don't know. Do you think you could be famous and unlikable? And Dice kind of said that, like, you want half the audience to hate you and half the audience to love you. You don't want anyone in between who doesn't know how to feel about you, you know? Like, Jesselnick seems like he's incredibly likable to me, you know what I mean? But that's, like, a part of it is people liking him because they know people who wouldn't like him. You know what I mean? Those people who, like a contrarian, you know? People who think that their a dark sense of humor defines them and that they're cool because they have one. Newsflash, you are cool. Hi, I'm Reese Paul of the Reese Paulcast. You're cool. I want to suck your dick. I want to put my finger in your butt. You're a cool guy. That's the R-rated version. PG-13. Wow, you're friggin' cool. I'm Reese Paul. You're cool. Wow, that's a nice hat. Wow, cool shoes. Are those the new Reeboks? Why, yes they are. I'm Reese Paul, and you're Reese Paul, and you're cool. I'm just recording myself having a mental breakdown. Rohan's has a cool idea for a show. He was telling me we should get a camera to get these done. Just a couple comedians on a beach, basically just the green room with Paul Provenza, but with comics on the beach. Somebody get on. Like, I'd love to say I have no time to do anything, but I spent 4 hours this morning scrolling through my phone while my son tried to play with me. You know what I mean? Folks, is this an issue for you? This is my Bill Burr doing Seinfeld. Folks, is this... You ever look at this? You're on your phone too often? When your kids are trying to talk to you? That broke down immediately. It's bad. It's an addiction. It's just a way to shut your brain down, to not be conscious or present. I hate it, but I still do it. You know what I mean? Just like this. What I'm doing right now. I hate it, but I still do it. Going to be running barrels this week for Patrick. I haven't done barrels in a while. It's a fun show, Square Barrels. And I'm going to be featuring down on the boardwalk. I'm hosting Champs this week. Forgot about that. No, I didn't forget about that. Fun. Erica Schwarzkopf putting that on. Another person I should be doing a podcast with. Patrick Tyrell. Another person I should be doing a podcast with. I'm just trying to highlight the scene. And this week I missed the scene, so I'm turning the camera. Reese Paul turns the camera on himself. What does he think about himself? I think he's a cool guy. I like his shoes and his hat. What a cool guy. Huh? Everybody else in the room? Pile of dirty clothes. What do you think about Reese? Man, if you guys could see this pile of clothes, That would be exactly what it sounds like in your head. I think I nailed that one. Empty water bottle. What do you think?
Boink. Boink. Boink.
All right. Mirror facing the door. What do you think? I don't know. Mirror facing the door is a bad thing, I think. I'm not sure. This is fun. What are you guys up to? Wow, that's cool. You're cool. I want to be able to be this comfortable on a stage and not cop out when I don't get the laugh where I want it. To just continue to apply pressure. It's something that I'm working towards. Because I think I know what funny things are, you know? I truly believe that I am funny. What an insane thing to think, right? But there's so many niches, Natchez, Mississippi, right on the river. Shout out. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Reese Paul knows a little bit of geography. That's the name of this episode. Reese Paul knows a little bit of geography. And he has cool shoes. I should be doing this with a belt around my neck. Slowly tightening. I don't want to die because I feel like I'd miss out existing. You know what I mean? I want to be there to see myself in that much pain. I don't want to die. There is opportunities out there for you, no matter what you want to do. And it's crazy that I want to do this. It's insane. But I think I'm a nice guy. I don't know. And I think that I'm persistent enough to actually slowly ring up, bling, 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 bling up a following, you know? I just want people to think that I'm the funniest person that they get to watch. Not even the funniest, you know? Brent Morin exists. This isn't going to age well. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily find Kevin Hart that I understand that he's funny. You know what I mean? And he's like the biggest mainstream comedian. And I hope he heals up well, you know? I don't know how to communicate myself effectively yet. And that's what this is kind of letting me try to bring to the table, letting me try to express, is that this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And I'm there for it. I'm there for you, you know? I'm retiring a lot of material as I push through. One of my favorite things to do is pee outside. This that cut was so weird. It sounds like a Gas Digital when they suddenly do like a switch to an ad. Like Tim Dillon is talking and then he's just like, you know, one of my favorite things to do is eat CBD and then pour the oil all over my body as I get butt cunnilingus from a 19-year-old in Hollywood. You know, God damn it, I can't do Tim. One of my favorite things to do is pee outside, especially at night. And you look up and you see the stars and you're just a worm eating existence and peeing out what you don't need. You know? Could you imagine someone who's never been in the ocean? Those people exist. We're just a bag of ocean water that gets to walk around on land. I don't know. No, don't say I don't know and cop out, you bitch. Follow that thought. We're just walking around on this, and like it's not even like, okay, this is going to be weird. You don't go to the ocean and scoop up more water to make a new person. The water inside of you makes another bag inside of you and then spits that bag out to become a bigger bag of water. And that's pretty fucking mind-blowing to me. That's why it blows my mind that people don't go in. Some people, I bet, could spend their entire life not even going into a body of water. You know? Urban community, I'm looking at you. What a disturbing thing to say. That's my impression of an ironic guy, of like a bad guy. Just like, what? They can't swim. Come on, Reese. Come on. Let me say what I want. Boy, oh boy. I am having a rough time. No, I'm not. It's really nice that I get to do this and I get to do many things in my life that I want. And I need to do 10 more minutes, I think, unless I hit something that I like. I'm going to just rattle off a couple dreams that I'm going to start pursuing. Wednesdays at Monarch Kalihi, a rotating schedule of shows. One is a goddamn comedy jam style show where we end up doing karaoke at the end of it. Like, I guess in the Philippines you do comedy and then you sing a song. That's how they go. So that'd be nice. That'd be fun. You tell a story about the song and then you sing this. You do bits. Tell a story about the song. And then like a set list style show or a stand up on the spot where people give suggestions for topics. And then the comedians have to riff on the topics. An all new material open mic. You know what? Like fucking a hobbyist night where there's no comedians. Like, this is where you get your rocks off. Okay, people? Everyone who is a hobbyist only and knows it, I'm struggling with you existing. If you know that you are a hobbyist, that you do not want to pursue this till the ends, let me know, and I will book a show exclusively for you. You get to fucking headline. You get to do 15 minutes. But if you come out and you are on a show that is a booked show, if you are on a Jose Dynamite and Friends, if you are featuring on a Wednesday night, fucking, if you ask to be on Birdbath, and you want to be a hobbyist, suck my fucking dick from the back. Okay? Fuck off. Do the open mics. You get to do so much fucking time at open mics, okay? Make a new open mic. Okay? I'll do a feature show called The Hobbyist Show, okay? I will use my time to make sure you have a place where you can do your thing. But do not be on a real featured show. Do not ask Jose to be on his show. Do not ask me to be on my show. Square Barrels, I don't know. You could probably perform there if you like. But when people come out to the scene and they see you fuck around as a hobbyist, they do not want to come back out anymore. And I swear to God, if you're a hobbyist who also does the same set week after month after year, we should legalize euthanasia. You should be allowed to be slaughtered in the streets. And I'm not saying that government corruption is okay. They should also be killed. We should eat the rich and hobbyists. Okay? I'm pretty sure this is what the Hong Kong protests are about. Okay? I don't pay a lot of attention to the news. But they are upset that there's a lot of expat hobbyist comedians in Hong Kong. And they are coming for your head. Okay? They want to see you burned alive in the streets. Sitting cross-legged. Like that monk. Okay? If you think that you want to quit comedy, quit comedy. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay? The scene is small. If it were smaller, then fuck it. More people who actually care might come out. You know what the weirdest thing about the Bird Box the Bird Bath, I keep calling it Bird Box because that's what everyone calls it. Bird Bath show is? People ask me all the time to be on it, who I'm sure Jose gets this in infinitely more amount than me. I'm sure Erica gets this in infinitely more amount than me. People fucking message me out of the blue and say, hey, I'm pretty sure I have a half hour of material. Can I do a feature set of all 30 fucking minutes? Suck my dick. If you cared, you would come out and see the scene and do the open mics. The High Comedy Pod guys are coming out and checking out the open mics. They're gonna start. They perform. I think I'm not sure. Haven't been out to a show with them yet. But just fucking put your shit together. Put your life together. Come out. Show people that you actually care about this. So what if it's a Jesus come Nazareth moment, okay? If people see you slowly improve. You know what? The other comedians don't fucking pay attention to the other comedians. They don't give a shit. They aren't paying attention to you, okay? You care about yourself more than other people care about you. And that slowly needs to shift. If you get better, then it shifts. Okay? Some people are going to start caring about you more than you care about yourself. Example, Billy Sherman. I don't want him to kill himself, but if he did, who cares? Right? Right? This is pretty pointed, I guess. Jesus Christ. This is so frustrating. Because the dichotomy of it is other open micers are going to be your biggest fans. That's what this era of comedy is. Is that everyone who likes comedy thinks that they can do it as well. That's what I am. That's what I am. Oh, what, Reese? You think you're better than me, Reese? No, I don't. That's the hardest part of this. We're all equal. That's it. Okay? What am I saying? Why did I say we're all equal? Me and Bert Kreischer are the same person. That's bullshit. That's stupid bullshit as well. Fucking hell, man. But if the hobbyist stopped coming out and taking... Because that's what... If you're an open micer, tell people you're an open micer. That's the new dichotomy. That's the new status quo. Okay? People should respect open micers for what they are. Okay? You're someone pursuing. You're someone who likes the attention. And it's not even like it's fucking LA or New York where you have to pay money to get on a mic. You have to bring people to get on a mic. You literally can get 21 minutes? 24 minutes? 24 plus if you do the On King. You could do 39 minutes a week. Mondays as well now. Mondays 5 to 7 minutes from Pat. What is that now? You could do 45 minutes a week. Okay? Do you understand how fucking crazy that is? No. And then if you're willing to pay $5 to do Poetry Bodega, which I'm doing this Saturday, come check it out. I'm going to be headlining. That's right, bitch. But if you pay $5, you get what? 10 minutes? You could do a fucking hour every week. Do you understand that? Not even on any of the feature shows. You could do an hour every week. You could literally be a homeless person doing an hour a week. Okay? Do not take featured spots if you don't feel you deserve them. Okay? That's what we're working towards. I'm going to create a website that when people Google Hawaii comedy, Honolulu stand-up, open mics in my area, singles in my area, do you want to be bigger? Make your wife say wow. No, this is what we're doing. This is okay. Featured shows are featured shows for a reason. Because I guess it's at the discretion of the booker. Bookers, be better. Hashtag be better. Hashtag be a booker. Okay, guys? You are allowed to book shows. You guys have connections. I'm so fucking mad right now. God damn it. Trey, friend of the show. Just book your own fucking show, man. You should do a fucking industry night. Okay? If you work at a restaurant, you get in free. A show starts at midnight. Everyone drunk. Just comedy happening to people. Okay? Work if you want more time to just bullshit professionally, no curse words, hit up Paco. Okay? Announce basketball games. Do Ray LeMay hosts weddings. And you know what he does right now? He hosts Hawaii's most important events. Ray LeMay. Rayton. You get to host, not shows, events. He just posted he was emceeing a boxing tournament. You can do what you want. But if you don't want to be a comedian at the end of this, fuck right off. This is what we're doing. We're pursuing dreams, making schemes, doing things.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Man, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm doing clubs and colleges across the country. I'm a motivational speaker. If you want to be a rapper, be a rapper. Art exists. Okay? People like art. What? You know what I want my demographic to be? Scumbag left. Okay, no, that's not really what I wanted it to be. Just people who I went to high school with. I know that they exist out there that love, like, the New Negroes shows. They love Comedy Central clips. We can have that style of comedy here. Okay? The Eric Andre show. There can be a combination of local and mainstream and underground and all alt. But these people, it's so fucking hard to live on this island. And I don't want to be a tourist-only guy. Okay? I'm sure there's people who come here for tourism that look up comedy. There was a group once at Square Barrels, like a fat fucking group of people, like 8 people, who are just like, yeah, usually we go to Cobb's. Usually we go to All American or whatever it is in San Diego area. We go to La Jolla Comedy Store regularly. We just want to see that kind of comedy here too. Why? I mean, I want them. I want to put on something for them to see. I want Hawaii to have its own voice, to have its own style, to be a part of it. You know? I'm not saying everyone's got to be Tamua, but Tamua could fucking crush any room. I guarantee you. And he's just being himself and communicating himself. Okay? Mane, Jose, Shane. Do you ever see them at open mics? Pepper, Brandy. I don't know. Open mics are important to me. I love performing at them. I love the camaraderie that you feel there. But, fucking, I don't know, man. Just take your shows seriously. If you're booked on a show, take it seriously. I'm not saying necessarily write your set out and practice it word for word, but if you're going to have like a riffing style, take it seriously. Don't go up and say, like, I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Then why do you have the microphone? If you don't know what the fuck you want to talk about it, why do you have the microphone? Okay? Get rid of ums and uhs unless you think that they're an important part of your style. Norm Macdonald. Okay? Improve every week. And if you aren't, do not be on a featured show. Okay? If you can't A, bring, B, perform well. You know what I mean? Mark Norman talks all the time about doing shows where every other person on the show had to bring people. Be that guy. Be that person. Don't get fucked by a cottage industry. Okay? The club wants people to come in and do and drink things. Don't have to contact people directly. I don't know. This is a hard concept to wrap my brain around. Because I want to be nice and polite, but at what point are you just fucking yourself by allowing people to fuck around on stage? It's not like the stage should be sacred. Saccharine. Fucking, it's not somewhere to sacrifice your work to the gods. To sacrifice your ideas. It's just an important thing to me, I guess. Your ad here. Could you imagine? Jesus Christ. Write. Just take the time to write, you know? Take the time to think of what you think would be funny. Not what you think would be funny. Write what you know is funny. You know? Everyone's like, write what you know. Write what you know. I know what funny is to me. And you present that to people. I did champs this week. And you know what the biggest laugh I got was? I said, none of you think I'm funny. And that was the biggest laugh I got. I knew that would get a good laugh. What? It's a snake eating itself. My head is so far up my own ass that I look like a snake eating itself. Ragnarok. Motherfucking, that's how you full circle, baby. That's how you full circle it. God damn, Reese. Oh, shit. That felt good. I'm going to put that website together. I'm going to put together another show that happens weekly. Don't ever think that you have to put a show where other shows aren't. There will always be people. If we reach mass capacity, of shows for a week, then we can deal with that problem then, okay? Other shows are not in competition with your show. If people have to decide between one or the other, that is a good problem, okay? That is a good problem. Okay? I love you guys. I want us all to do exactly what we want. And if part of that, just tell me what your dream is. Okay? We can talk about it. I don't have a lot of time in this life. I have a son. I have another on the way. Okay? I'm taking 4 online classes right now. I'm still a mailman. I like to cook for my family. I don't clean the house as much as I should. Yeah, I know, a pile of laundry. I gotta get to you today. Boing, ding, ding. Boing. Yeah, a bottle of water. I'll go throw you in the fucking recycling. Just work for what you want, okay, guys? Get off your phones. If smoking marijuana, drinking alcohol is not letting you advance in your life, take a break from it. If being on your phone all the time or reading those erotic texts, erotic books, and watching pornography is keeping you from pursuing your dreams, take a break from it. If doing comedy and doing open mics and not feeling you're advancing and not feeling like you're getting better, take a break. Take a breather. If working out is keeping you from being better, then take a break from working out. If not working out is keeping you from being better, then take a break from not working out. If you watch too much television, you don't know where your days go, take a break from it. If you meditate all the time and it's keeping you from pursuing your dreams, take a break from meditating. If not meditating is keeping you from... do you guys get what the fucking point is here? If you need to change every once in a while, change. Evolve. We are all conscious beings. I'm not sure about that sometimes. Sometimes it feels like people are fucking idiotic robots who don't know what to do with their lives. Okay? And if you're one of those people, buy a ticket to a show. That's all you can be for me. Caleb, do you want to come say bye to everybody? Yeah, you want to come talk into the microphone real quick and say bye to everybody? I'm about to finish up. You want to give them a message, a parting message? Okay, thanks, everybody. This has been the Reese Paulcast. Here's Caleb Paul with your parting message. Final thoughts.
I'm welcome here to say happy birthday to Mary.
Fantastic. All right. See you guys. Your ad here.